If you're new to stacking silver, stop. Before you spend a single dollar, you need to watch this. Because not all silver is equal. Some of it is a straight-up waste of your money. I'm going to rank the 5 most common types of silver bullion, from worst to best, specifically for beginners. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to buy, what to skip, and why. Let's get into it. I'm your host, and this is Metal Over Money. Real assets, real freedom. Today we're talking silver, and I'm breaking this down the way I wish someone had when I first started. Whether you've got $50 or $500 ready to deploy, this video will keep you from making the mistakes most beginners make, including me. 5 types ranked. Let's go. We're starting at the bottom of the list. Specialty and high premium silver. Now I'm not going to pretend these aren't beautiful. We're talking colorized coins, proof coins, limited edition sets, branded pieces. You've seen them in coin shops, movie themes, cartoon characters, inspirational quotes stamped right on the metal, and they'll grab your attention. Trust me, I know. I was in a coin shop once and I spotted a specialty coin that said Road to 1 million on it. My goal is to be a millionaire, so naturally I wanted it. I saw it as a sign, a personal reminder of where I was headed, but the dealer, the guy whose actual job it is to sell me silver, talked me out of buying it. He explained something called the premium. Premium is the amount above the spot price that a dealer charges to turn a profit. And on specialty silver, that premium is outrageous. He told me straight up, the silver in that coin would have to move way up in price before I'd ever break even and see a return on my investment. So I put it back on the shelf. Now, are specialty coins worthless? No. They're great as gifts. They're great for getting a kid excited about precious metals. They're great conversation starters. But if your goal is growing a real stack and building wealth, the premium will eat you alive. Specialty silver sits at number 5 for a reason. Leave it on the shelf unless you're buying it for someone else. And then think about if the premium is actually worth it. Number 4, silver bars. These come in 1 ounce, 5 ounces, 10 ounces, 100 ounces, and even kilo bars. And on paper, they look like the best deal out there. Bars typically carry the lowest premium per ounce of anything on this list. You want to get the most silver for your dollar, bars can do that. They're efficient, they stack clean, they store easy. But here's the problem, selling them is a completely different story. Coin shops are often hesitant to buy bars back, especially larger ones, and the reason comes down to fraud. Bad actors will try to pass off fake silver bars to dealers. They coat other metals in silver, or they hollow them out and fill them with something else. The bigger the bar, the easier it is to hide that. So when a dealer sees a 10-ounce or 100-ounce bar walk through their door, their first thought is this real? That hesitation has a cost. You'll likely only get spot value when you sell if the dealer buys from you. No premium return, just the base price of silver that day. My personal rule, if I buy bars, I stick to 1 ounce only. Easier to verify, easier to sell, and still gives you that low premium advantage. Bars aren't bad, but they have real limitations that beginners need to understand before going all in. Real quick, if you're watching this because you're actually ready to start buying silver, I've got a link in the description below. It's where I personally stack mine. I've vetted it. No gimmicks, just great deals on silver. Just click on the link in the description and get started. Now let's keep going. Number 3, junk silver, also called constitutional silver. Don't let the name fool you. This is far from junk. These are US dimes, quarters, and half dollars minted before 1965, back when the government actually put real silver in our coins. And they stopped for one reason: the silver inside those coins became worth more than the face value printed on them. A silver dime was worth more than 10 cents, making it more expensive to produce. Just like the penny. Let that sink in for a second. So the government quietly removed silver from our coins in 1965. Now here's why stackers love junk silver. It comes in small denominations. And that matters more than people think. If you ever need to barter or make a trade, which is the whole point of stacking, you need flexibility. You cannot hand someone a 10-ounce bar for a can of food, but a mercury dime, a silver quarter, that's a real practical trade. Junk silver is also widely recognized and hard to counterfeit. Almost every dealer in the country will buy it on the spot. The downside is purity. Junk silver isn't 0.999 fine. Depending on the coin and the year, it comes in at 90%, 40%, or even 35% silver content. That can be confusing for beginners, but not impossible. Quick tip, Look at the edge of the coin. If you see a brown or copper stripe along the rim, it contains other metals. If the edge is clean and consistent, you're likely looking at real silver. Simple gut check. Junk silver earns number 3 for its flexibility and recognizability. Number 2, government minted coins. These are the heavy hitters. The American Silver Eagle, the Canadian Silver Maple Leaf, the British Silver Britannia, the Austrian Philharmonic, the Chinese Panda. Every single one of these is minted by a government, recognized as legal tender, and comes in at 0.999 fine silver. 1 troy ounce guaranteed. Walk into any coin shop in America or the world with a Silver Eagle, and they'll buy it. No questions asked. Maximum trust, maximum liquidity. For a long time, Eagles were the only silver I stacked. That little inscription on the front, $1 face value, felt like insurance. A government standing behind the metal in my hand. But here's the trade-off. You pay for that trust. The premium on a Silver Eagle runs anywhere from $4 to $8 above spot, sometimes more depending on demand. You're not just paying for silver, you're paying for the reputation. Are they worth adding to your stack? Absolutely, especially as you grow. But for someone just getting started, there's a smarter move. And that's my number 1 pick. Number 1, silver rounds. The most underrated silver product in the game. Rounds look like coins. They're round, they're sharp-looking, and they are 0.999 fine silver, the exact same purity as a Silver Eagle. But they're privately minted, no government backing, no face value, and because of that, the premiums are significantly lower. My personal favorite is the Buffalo Round. It's based on the iconic American Buffalo nickel design, and it is recognized everywhere. Walk into any coin shop with a Buffalo Round and they know exactly what you have. You're not getting a blank stare. You're getting spot value, at minimum. Here's my honest take. If you're a beginner with limited capital, rounds are where you should start. Same 0.999 silver content as a government coin, at a fraction of the premium. That means more silver per dollar. That means a bigger stack, faster. Is there a downside? Yes, they're not government-backed. Some buyers, especially newer stackers, might not recognize a round the same way they'd recognize a Silver Eagle. That's a real consideration. Even when you sell government-minted coins, depending on the dealer, you may just get the spot price, whether or not you have a Buffalo or an American Eagle. So why pay the outrageous premiums when you can make the same gains by holding rounds? So here's the strategy I use. Start with Buffalo rounds to build your stack efficiently. As your budget grows, diversify into Eagles for that universal recognition and liquidity. Build the weight first. Worry about prestige later. Rounds are number 1 because they give the most value to beginners. Period. So there you have it. 5 types of silver ranked for beginners. Skip the specialty coins. Be smart with bars, stick to 1 ounce. Respect junk silver for its flexibility. Add government coins as your stack matures. But start with rounds, Buffalo rounds specifically, and build that foundation right. If you're ready to buy, the link in the description is where I personally get my silver SD bullion. No fluff, just a trusted source. If you gained value from this video, let me know by liking this video and dropping a comment below. What are you stacking right now? And as always, happy stacking!